Hi, kids. Okay, number 33, the greatest films of all time, The Third Man. We've got another film noir on this list. Pretty good one. 1949, directed by Carol Reed. Starring Joseph Cotton, Alida Valli, and Orson Welles. I will admit, the first time I saw this film, I had no idea who it was made by, or who it was directed by. I just sat down, watched Third Man. During watching it, see Orson Welles is in it, and I just immediately thought, okay, well, this must be directed by Orson Welles, which is a common misconception. Not directed by Orson Welles, directed by Carol Reed. But I think at this point in time, even if it's inadvertent, Welles's influence on film noir, is so great that if you're just playing in the genre, you're kind of referencing or building off what he did. But there's a lot of themes and trademark of Welles that are not in this film. So, not directed by Orson Welles doesn't mean he's not still great in it. Carol Reed, the director, I believe is the second British director ever to be knighted. So there you go. So let's talk about the people who made this movie. So it is written by Graham Greene. Graham Greene was an author. This was written as a screenplay, so it was intended to be a film. And then I believe afterwards he wrote a novella of it, which differs a little bit from the film version. There was some arguments between Reed and the producers and Greene about the ending and different parts of the film. Anyways, so it was filmed on location in Vienna. Reed toured Vienna prior to production, get an idea of the layout, where he was going to film things. During his tour, he happens to bump into Anton Karas, who is a zither player. He hears him playing, and he hires him to do the score for The Third Man. So that's how you get that awesome score, the zither. Not enough zither scores, is there? So yeah, and Karras wasn't really into being a celebrity or looking for that. He just got bumped into and pulled into it. And then the cinematography, Robert Krasker, Australian cinematographer, worked in the film industry for a while, and then went back to his native Australia and became a film reviewer after that. And then we have to talk about the editor, Oswald Hafenrichter, if you couldn't guess. He was German. He was a member of the Communist Party in Germany. The rise of Nazis kind of made it so he couldn't stay there any longer. So he fled the Nazis, ended up in England. This film is an English film. And he ended his career by editing Hammer horror films. So noir and horror often overlap. Here we've got somebody who edited The Third Man, editing those awesome Hammer horror films. So Third Man is on this list at number 33 because on Metacritic, critic reviews website, based on the 30 reviews it has on there, has a score of 97, which places it at number 33, same as on this list. BFI 2012, not on the director's list, but number 73 on the critics list. And then in 2022, again, not on the director's list, but number 63 on the critics list. Number 33 on this list. Thank you for watching. Go listen to the Third Man theme. Get some zither in your ears. Watch The Third Man. Thank you. Bye.